So this is to represent the updates that was requested from your end. Now we have logged into the admin panel, and as we can see, we have changed the chart colors or the satisfactory points of the location. The sales is in the blue, the airport is in green, and the reception is in yellow. Now, as far as the first point that we have over here is that the chart data is not accurate based on last 7 days data. Now, if we go to reports, daily and monthly report, bear with me, and we check for the last 7 days. Today's was 27th, so we check from 20 to 27. All reports, generate report. We have the report downloaded. Now, what we check over here is the set of data entries. First of all, okay, let's first check the total data entries for the last 7 days. Lot of entries. So we are checking till 27th. Shouldn't be doing 27th, but still we are checking in 27th. Now, as you can see, there are certain data that which are coming repetitively. I will come to that point, but let us merely explain that point. The point that was notified from your end that we are getting repetitive data. The reason that we found out with unit testing on multiple occasions is that the end customer or the end rather the end employee of the organization is hitting the survey submit button on multiple occasions. Now this data, as you can see, we have total of 20 to 85 entries. This is our uh, test personnel, the name that you can see here. This multiple data has been inserted for the same invitation number. You can see all the invitation number are the same. So in that case, the invitation number shows that the end employee of the organization has hit the submit button on multiple occasions. Hence, this redundancy is happening. So the end employee of the application or the end employee or the user of the application should enter the tap the submit button just once and it will get submitted. This redundancy is coming just in the case of multiple hit of the submit button, and that what is happening, we have checked it on 2 to 3 occasions, so that satisfies that. So as you can see, uh, there are 2286 entries. Now if you go to the aspect of our dashboard, let's go to our dashboard. Let us see what how many entries are there. The total entries over here we can see is 2283. What is the aspect? It's 2286. It's 2083. It's taking for the last 7 days, not taking in consideration of today. Now, if that is the case, let's see till 26th. If we create a filter, let us create a filter. Then only we can see it. If we just create a filter, just create a filter. We can create a filter by this. We can just create a filter and we can change the date to 26th. Now, if at 26, let me see how many entries are there. The 2246 entries till, let's even do one thing. Let us remove the multiple entries because the multiple entries will not be considered. There are a lot of multiple entries because of multiple hits. 1 second. The only way we can do that is Now, as we can see, there are a lot of Elijahs over here, lot of Willie over there, lot of Joseph over there. These multiple entries, we can see the end customer Baker was entered 15 times. That is the reason you can see there is a discrepancy between the records that has been that is showing on the dashboard and the Excel because of the multiple entries, and the multiple entries was happening as the N employee was hitting multiple time the submit button and thereby inserting multiple entries. So the employee has to hit the submit button just once after completion of the survey, and it will do the trick. Not kindly request the employees not to hit the multiple button. That is one. Now the second part, if we go to the mail, let us go to the second part. So this answer this part of the aspects. Reports. Now, as per your email, let us go to reports. Every single view is repeated multiple times. We have addressed that. The color we have addressed. The total number of ratings for each review is not reflecting the actual numbers. I have told you just right now why. The overall report make it readable. Now, what we have done over here is we have given you a complete report section where you can see there is a. Give it a moment. One second. As you can see, we can given you a date-wise detailed report, total monthly report based on all items. Then we have given you date-wise report, category all, happy, satisfied. That is the mood type, and the date-wise gift report. We have given you three reports. So this will satisfy date-wise gift report. What gift they have ordered, how many gift. Not only that, you can edit your gift also. As you can see, for example, choose a date. Say for example, you choose a date of on the 15th, then choose a date on 16th. Customer name, if you require customer name, invitation number, if you want, these are the search parameters for all gifts. Select department, that is airport sales reception. You can choose one or all. Generate report. You can see all the. One second, I believe there is no report for 15th. See, let's see for on the 22nd. Say 23rd. There are a lot of data. Say for example, for Adomola, you can edit and you can select what gift they want and select that gift and save it. So the gift edit part is also answered. Now the next part is that a separate gift report is done. As some customer changing, this is also is done. Email, I have explained you earlier what exactly the email does. Every single on the report section, every single review is repeated. I have told you the reason. This is the end user multiple. For this reason, the only cause that we could find is the user of the application is hitting the submit button multiple times. Hence, this redundancy is happening. So kindly ask the end employee to hit the submit button just once to have just one entry data. We have tested it 3 to 4 times, and we have found this is the only issue: hitting of the submit button multiple times. Request them to hit the submit button just once. That is done. So we have addressed the review meter issue. We have addressed the report issue. We have done and completed the gift report issue aspect. We have explained the reason for the email and what it does, and we are giving you another build of the 7-inch Android tablet application where these texts are being uploaded. So I'm sending you this video along with the admin panel link and the APK link. Kindly test it, and you will be happy with that. Thank you.